Welcome, and today I'm going to be showing you something really simple. Everyone should know this by now. This is old types of RAM. I'm going to be telling you things you can do with it. I have I think I actually have a few dead sticks in here. I have 8 gigs of DDR3, and I have 4 of DDR2. Not that much, but I guess it works for this video. So, first things first, I have my old test bench here, and what I'm going to show you is how you can take any type of RAM you want. Just kidding. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this. Well, a lot do, actually. It's kind of bad to assume that they don't. But the thing with different older RAM types is when you have DDR3 and DDR2, they're just completely different, of course, because of the number and just memory speeds, the megahertz they run at. It's just... And usually the capacity, too. Usually newer RAM can support more or is built for more, but what I'm trying to say here is RAM is not just going to be compatible with every system and every motherboard. So this is a mistake I've learned a lot. And see, this is a DDR3 stick and this is a DDR2 supported motherboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when you try to install this. So of course this is how you're supposed to install it, facing this way, and oh no, it does not fit. Even the stick is long enough to fit the width of it. This little tab right here will not go into this little piece right here. They're uneven. And not to mention that, the pins, there's not enough little pins in the actual socket to support the pins on the RAM stick. So therefore, compatibility is just a major issue. But you get a stick of DDR2, the type of RAM that's meant for this system, and you put it in, and it slides right in. It's just pretty simple RAM. What can I do with all this RAM I have lying around, if you do? So there's a lot of things you can do with this. So one that comes to mind to me is those gold teeth on all of these. It's real gold. It's either plated or it's just little gold like shavings. And it's on the teeth. So what you can do is you can get and it's not just on the teeth, there's some scattered around it. You can get this acid, I don't know what it's called, but you put the stick in it, and what we'll do is we'll dissolve it and leave the gold behind. And that's one option. Or you can give it to a friend in need, somebody who just really needs some more RAM, that maybe has an older system. There's also, you could recycle it, you know, give it, so they give this material new life. Maybe on a new piece of hardware. There's just a lot of uses. You can do some cool designs with old RAM sticks on cases. You can just do whatever you want with it. It's pretty much limitless. But if you really get the gold, you can pretty much make some okay money off of it. Some people have made a lot of money just off like mining gold off RAM sticks. But one thing to keep in note is you're always limited to the amount of RAM you can put in your system, and that's of course something we should all know, and I've suffered that. Have you before? It's like me, I tried putting 8 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3 in a Optiplex 780, and that just did not end up well. So this is only 4 gigs, this board can go up to 8, I'm sure. Yeah, wrong way. I was gonna get 2 gigs. This is gonna be my test bench. I was just gonna put older graphics cards in it, older board. Yeah. I was just gonna make a small little 2000s gaming PC out of this. But you know, who really needs that? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any spare RAM, consider using those few methods I gave you. And that's pretty much it. Goodbye.